Assalamu alaikum students, how are you doing? I hope you will be fine and you are enjoying holidays. Okay, students, last time we have discussed about formal writing and 7 C's. 7 C's are very important for writing because it is a core of writing. If you want to write down essays, applications, business letters, so you should keep in your mind 7 C's rules. Through this, you will be able to write effectively and your reader inspired of your writing style. Today we will discuss about the narrative essay. I think you know about narrative essay. What is this? How we write down the narrative essay? Narrative essay is a style of writing a story. When we want to tell a story, other persons, so we adopt this style. You know, in novel and sometime in prose, narrative style is adopted by writers. And when you want to prepare your assignment on any personality, for example, John Swift, John Keats, Shakespeare, Thomas Hardy, if you want to write down about their life and style, you use which one style? Please tell me. Yes, you will have to apply narrative style because you are going to write down in your own words. So, today we will talk about narrative essay and its characteristics and how to write down narrative essay. What are the essential parts of narrative writing? First of all, consider the topic. Get the topic. Select a topic on which you are going to write down an essay. Second, collect the data which is related to your topic. How to collect the data? If you have seen something, you have seen any incident, you have seen accident, you have attended any parties, you have attended meetings, you have attended wedding ceremonies, so you want to write down on these events. The topic should be present in your mind. Topic is present, then you should collect the data, how this event occurs. What's the time, how many people you met, and what did do in meetings, in wedding ceremony, and so on. Just collect the data and arrange it in your sentences. This is very important point because before writing you should make a concept, make a main idea, and this idea should be present in your mind. In this way you will be a good writer. Okay, With the beginning of the narrative essay, you should make plan. Which one plan? Planning is that how you arrange this idea with the sentence. What type of sentences you are going to apply for writing your incidents, your events. Yes, you know what style is adopted for telling a story, for writing a story? Tell me. If I see you, please tell me what did you do in last week at your home? Which sentence you apply? To give me answer, please. What type of sentence you will apply? Yes, past sentence. Story always is written in past tense. And the style which you are going to apply should be past tense. Okay, well, one thing more. If you want to express the reality and direct narration, direct communication, direct statement, you should use the direct narration present sentence. But one thing more, for this you will have to apply inverted comma. After inverted comma, you can write down your statement in present tense. Getting my point? This is the style of narrative essay writing. Second thing is that storyline elements. Most stories contains elements as a description, plot, characters, setting and other components. These help each text attract the reader's attention and make them think about it. Make sure your narrative story contains all elements in the written and according with the standard English grammar and proofreading or not. For doing this, first of all we will talk about the plot. What is plot? Plot is a pattern. Characters are the main thing in any essay or story. When you are going to write down a story, you said like that, I saw, I enjoyed, I saw a road accident. Characters are involved in the story. Without characters, you cannot write down any story. If you are going to write down on the life of Milton, you will have to mention Milton's name and how he do the work. What's the great work of Milton and in which period he completed his work. Like that form of narrating style. Okay, beta, the next is point of view. Readers and listeners should understand your role, the story, which is why it is so important to let them know all the details of the described events and as well as the explanation of your behavior and particular situation when you write down a story. The point of view, readers and listeners should clearly understand your role in the story, which is why it is so important to let them know all the details of the described event. Okay, well, the event which you are going to describe, the reader and the listener know about it with detail, and you should use sentence structure simple and smoothly in order to your style should be got by readers and listeners. The next is proving and sporting. This is very important point. You should not only show your opinion but also give arguments that support it, which you have seen in any events. Just you didn't deliver just your opinion. I think something is that, like that. I think who was looking so nice. This is opinion. But you should also give your arguments, and you should write down smoothly. You should say like that, it was looking so beautiful, the event was very good. In this way, you can attract your reader towards your story and your narrative writing. To determine whether specific details are needed or find out if they have significant role in the plot, use simple words and appropriate language in the text. The scene views or statement which I have already discussed you. When you are going to write down something, you started writing story, letter and other things. According to your mental level, you are getting use heavy vocabulary which create ambiguity and the reader don't understand. He feel irritation. It is wrong. It means you are not a good writer. You should use simple words, simple sentences which the other person understand. What's your views, what's your opinion, what's your arguments you are going to deliver the other person. And the vocabulary should be simple. You should use simple words. You should avoid the idiom. Getting my point? Okay students, the clearer your readers understand what you are telling them, the better their feedback will be, and keep in mind that some things that you are clear in you can be ambiguous to your readers, so that you should check your text before you hand it in. After writing, you should read out it and get editing it. So that your reader understand you easily. Describe events chronologically. I have already told you the meaning of chronologically. What is the meaning? Tell me. Chronologically means yes. Tell me. Yes, you're right. Traditionally. As you have seen, you should narrate them. As a rule, such papers are created in proper chronological order in order to avoid confusions and allow everyone who reads it to follow the author's thought easily and with interest. Sometimes some writers want to be scholar in the eyes of other people, using the heavy words, using the confusing words and complex sentences, and they deliver their idea through complex sentences and with ambiguous vocabulary. But the reader does not like him because all the things flying from their heads, they don't understand what the writer is saying. That is why देखा होगा आपने कि नॉवेलिस्ट कितने अच्छे तरीके से लिखते हैं, छोटे छोटे सेंटेंसेस होती हैं, उसमें पंक्चुएशन यूज की होती है. पंक्चुएशंस जो है उस कॉन्टेक्स्ट को कंट्रोल कर रही होती है कि जो वर्डिंग कही गई, जो सेंटेंस बोला गया, वो किस कॉन्टेक्स्ट में था, और पंक्चुएशन उसे कंट्रोल कर रही होती है. और बड़ा मजा आता है. और जब हम नॉवेल या ड्रामा पढ़ रहे होती हैं, ऐसा लगता है कि हमारे सामने एक सीन हो रहा है, ये सब कुछ हमारे सामने हो रहा है. हमारे इमेजिनेशन में वो एक पूरी स्टोरी जो होती है वो चल रही होती है पूरे सीन के साथ. समटाइम अगर आप नॉवेल पढ़े तो होता है ओपन द डोर and a person who were in overcoat came in. आगे question mark. It means who is sitting in the room does not know who is he. What is this? This is time. It gives the entertainment of the reader. So your style should be attractive with simple words, simple sentences. Double check and provided requirement. When you get such assignment, you should be provided with some Revise your essay, check it for grammar and rewrite sentences. Revise your essay, check it for grammar and rewrite sentences that don't sound well, and don't hesitate to ask for advice for your friends. There are only many services that can help you with revising and editing your narrative essay. Yes, you can check out your essay writing to your teacher. Your teacher will be able to point out your mistakes, and in this way you will be able to write down a good essay or stories. Your essay should be in the form of paragraph. Your narrative essay should be in paragraph writing. The draft you should make for narrative essay will be in this way. First of all, you will have to give the introduction. In introduction, you will introduce your topic and then you explain it. The next is body. In body, you will explain your topic with detail in the form of paragraph. Conclusion. In conclusion, you will give your own arguments. Thank you very much, students. I am going to give you an assignment. You should prepare it and send me on my email address. I am going to write down the whiteboard. Nikal Sultana 41 @gmail.com.